Hey everyone, welcome back to the DRX Automobi channel. Today we've got something special lined up for all the car enthusiasts out there.
Meet the Longbows. A pair of all-electric British sports vehicles created by the people who founded Tesla, Polestar, Lucid, Uber, and BYD. But what the EV startup CV from heaven required was a decent sports vehicle. The Speedster, the one without a roof and a windscreen, comes in first with 150 examples, weighing only 895 kilograms and offering 275 miles of range for 84,995 pounds. It has rear-wheel drive and claims to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. For those who don't like bumblebees for breakfast, the Roadster variant will be shortly followed by a fixed-roof, two-door, two-seat coupe that is 100 kilograms heavier but still capable of 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, 280 miles of range, and will cost 64,995 pounds. Longbow Motors is the creation of British engineers Daniel Davey and Mark Tapscott. After successful careers in the EV and tech industries, they cashed in their chips to start an electric sports car firm because, simply, they were annoyed that no one else was bothering. "I used to design and build Lotuses, but realized electrification was the future," stated Mark. "And the other day I spoke to ex-Lotus CEO Phil Popham, and laid it on a bit thick that this is the car the Chinese won't let Lotus build. If you want to sell cars, make them cheap," Daniel put it more simply. "Whatever anyone says if you're not Ferrari, Bugatti, or a well-known brand, and you want to sell automobiles, make them as affordable as possible. That is how you transfer volume." This is a learning from both Tesla and Lucid. One lesson they've learned from prior EVs is not to jump in and try to create everything on your own. Batteries, motors, and brakes, all of which will be linked via bespoke software, can be obtained elsewhere. Longbow's solution is to emulate the successful British sports car playbook. Leave it all to someone else. Well, it works for Caterham and Ariel. It worked for the Elise for about 30 years. Daniel stated, "If you start with a software-defined car, motors, batteries, and inverters are all plug-and-play. If you're not seeking to go from 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, you don't need to milk every last volt out of specialized chemistry. We have a 240 kilowatt motor, and there are 12 to 15 available off the shelf. We personally have positive ties with all of the big Chinese semi-state-owned firms and suppliers. Currently, the proposal is for 2,170 nickel-cadmium cells to power a 240 kilowatts, 322 brake horsepower motor, with the option of a dual-motor variant left open for later. The architecture is modular and swappable, so altering the motors, battery chemistry, or power level will not necessitate a complete rebuild, like Caterham did when converting 7s from Rover K-Series to Ford Duratec engines and Ariel from NATA SPVTC to turbocharged Honda engines, respectively. To keep costs down, there's no flashy McLaren-style carbon tub or panels here. The structure is made of aluminium and coated with lightweight composite panels that are produced responsibly. The team is quick to stress out that things like lights and mirrors will be supplied from the parts bin, because it's all too easy to spend a couple of million pounds on a light cluster that the client won't care about and won't make the car any more enjoyable to drive. What do you think about this car? Or is this your dream car right now? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to DRX Automobi. Just check this video, hopefully it will be useful and I hope you can buy your dream car right now.